Hi, it's Betty again. Oh, this is a bad one. I'm going to take you among the missing to talk about the case of Rajah Adriana McQueen. Buckle up, guys, because this is really scary. On a quiet summer morning in Cleveland, Ohio, a young mother set off on a drive and was never seen again. Rajah Adriana McQueen wasn't the kind of person to disappear. She had plans, a life, a son. And yet on June 26, 2021, she vanished without a trace. What happened in those early morning hours? And why has no one come forward? This is the story of a mystery that has haunted a city and broken a family. This is the story of Rajah Adriana McQueen. Rajah Adriana McQueen was 27 years old when she went missing. The mother of a young son and a beloved member of her family, she was described as sweet, loving, and full of life. She lived in Cleveland, Ohio, and was working hard to provide for her child while building a future for herself. Her life was far from easy, but she was determined. Those who knew her best said she had a big heart and a sharp wit. She loved music, family gatherings, and had a special bond with her young son. By all accounts, she wasn't someone who would walk away from her life. It was early on the morning of Saturday, June 26, 2021. Around 7:30 a.m., Rajah was seen at a gas station on Harvard Avenue in Cleveland. Surveillance video shows her exiting the station and returning to her silver 2018 Nissan Sentra. She was alone. Roughly 30 minutes later, the same car is seen again, this time on East 131st Street, but this time something is off. The car was seen turning abruptly and erratically. Witnesses would later report that the driver was not Rajah. Inside the vehicle was a man, unidentified. Rajah was nowhere in sight. And just like that, she was gone. 2 days later, police discovered Rajah's Nissan Sentra abandoned in a field on East 89th Street near Kinsman Road. The car was stripped, the seats had been removed, and her personal belongings were gone. There was no blood, no signs of a struggle, no evidence to suggest where she might have gone. Authorities believed that someone had attempted to eliminate any trace of Rajah's presence in the vehicle. But why? And who was the man seen driving her car? Despite surveillance footage and witness accounts, no arrests have been made. Rajah's family was devastated. Her mother, Adriana, quickly mobilized, handing out flyers, coordinating with law enforcement, and doing media interviews. She knew something was wrong. "This isn't like her," she said. "She wouldn't leave her son." The community came together, holding vigils and prayers, hoping for a miracle. But days turned into weeks, weeks into months. The Cleveland Police Department classified Rajah's case as a missing person under suspicious circumstances. The FBI and CrimeStoppers offered a $5,000 reward for any information. But despite tips and surveillance footage, progress in the investigation has been frustratingly slow. Some speculate she may have been targeted. Others believe someone close to her knows more than they're saying. But with no physical evidence and no public suspects, the case has gone cold. Rajah McQueen is one of thousands of black women reported missing each year in the United States. Their stories often go underreported, their cases underinvestigated. Advocates argue that racial and gender biases contribute to the lack of urgency in these disappearances. Rajah's mother has joined the voices calling for change, demanding answers, justice, and awareness. Today, Rajah McQueen is still missing. Her son is growing up without his mother. Her family continues to search, clinging to hope and determined not to let her story fade. They want the world to remember her name, to look closely, to speak up, and to never give up. On a summer morning in 2021, a bright young woman vanished from the streets of Cleveland. Rajah McQueen deserves more than silence. She deserves answers. What happened to Rajah? Who was driving her car? And why, years later, is there still no resolution? This case remains open, and the search for Rajah Adriana McQueen continues. Now I'm going to share a picture of a gentleman named Stanley Williams. He was, reportedly, the last person to be seen with Rajah the day she disappeared, and could possibly, allegedly, maybe even probably, be the person seen later alone driving her car. In this powerful true crime documentary, we uncover the mysterious disappearance of Rajah Adriana McQueen, a 27-year-old mother who vanished from Cleveland, Ohio in June 2021 under suspicious circumstances. With exclusive details, emotional insights from loved ones, and a look into the troubling trend of missing Black women being overlooked, this video sheds light on Rajah's case and the desperate search for answers. If you're drawn to unsolved missing persons cases, have a missing loved one, or want to help bring awareness to forgotten victims, this story will move you and inspire action. Look down in the description box below. I'm going to leave you the details and phone numbers of the organizations like FBI and CrimeStoppers, where if you know anything, have any information, have any details, no matter how small, that could lead to Rajah's whereabouts, please contact the Cleveland, Ohio Police Department, the FBI, or CrimeStoppers. Your tips can be anonymous, and they can lead to finding her and bringing her home. It's so important to all of her loved ones and everyone who's out there missing her. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked this video, please subscribe, leave the thumbs up, and whether you liked it or not, feel free to put a respective comment in the comment section. And until next time, bye.